So yeah, we're back into the main room. So you
I actually took my father's song.
Yeah, I touch the ball and I ask like what the connection is, like because I like.
Yeah, so you have 2 now, right?
Yeah, like what do I do? Or
he doesn't like
that's good.
He likes
so the Omnicom say put them together.
okay, I put them together.
So you put and the broken one that you had is now whole.
Oh, okay.
So it's now it's now fixed.
Okay.
But so it's only been like a minute or so since Sev ran out of the room. So
Sev said to me that he saw a wolf. So
I probably was in mid sentence and walked away from him. To be honest with
you all, Sev just left.
Why do you do that?
He said he saw a wolf.
So
I don't see a wolf.
the door where he went out, the door's closed, and Omni says, "If anyone leaves this room, they are expelled before they start." It's like we've had a problem. Go back to your dorm. Go back to the common area. We will call for you when you're needed.
I leave.
You just say if we leave, we're expelled.
So.
But you mean like leave?
Yeah, like if you leave.
Like if I go after him, I'm expelled.
If you leave the building, it's like you will be expelled. So go back to the common room or your dorms. We will call for you if you're needed. So Aang, Scarlet, I need you up here. So
I guess I go back.
So Aang and Scarlet come up. The doors open. So
Okay, I'm going to my room.
So who goes to the rooms and who
It's
goes
my
to the
puppy
common area?
I'm sideballing Tubby.
Like,
Then I took my and I move it. I take my eye patch and I move it to my other eye to get a better look.
did you tell everybody that
I said it out loud.
about the wolf and whatnot?
Yep. But then as soon as I said it, Omni said,
Yeah, Omni shut.
Okay, so I'm concerned now,
Okay.
and I leave. I leave the building.
If you leave the building, you'll get expelled.
Like, well, okay. Does that like take me out of like what?
"Yep."
Oh,
like,
okay.
we're done. I know. That's why I
That
went.
means
To,
we're
Okay,
all
okay,
new
okay.
characters.
Common room.
Okay.
New character.
Okay, never mind.
Common room.
I go to my common room.
that's why I went
Common.
to my room because I would have lost my character.
Okay.
I'm going out to the common room to get some rum.
I'm lingering, watching Scarlet and Aang walk to wherever they're supposed to go
Right,
because I feel a little bit between, like
So,
what's going
how
on.
far from
because
the buildings that we're allowed to be in is this?
like intuitively, I'm not
it's
entirely
it's like
certain what's going
100
on.
yards to the common room. Like I said, it's a long hallway across.
Come on, people. You said we gotta go. Let's go.
So you talk about to the common room?
The common room to...
How far away is the common room from the wolf?
We don't know.
Like,
that's
can we
going on.
see
No,
it?
you have no idea that happened. Unless you put a tracker on Sev.
Yeah, you did.
Actually, we all have a tracker on Sev.
One person has a tracker. And he knows what's going on.
So what are you playing at?
Are you talking about
I
like?
thought you might have something I don't know.
Are you talking about like
Some type of
the
ability.
main door to how far you can go out, like outside of the
Well,
castle?
if it happened anywhere near the dorms,
Well,
I can like have someone tell
it's
me
like
what's going on.
it's like 300 meters away.
Did they go past the dorms? Did anything happen that would have
No, they didn't
alerted
even go,
the
they didn't even go to they like he went out the front door. Like this is on one side of the building, the dorms are on the other, the doors in the middle. So
It's like I got a spy, I can know
yeah,
things.
you can.
I went to my room with my doggy.
All right, you went to the room.
Dumb question, just hypothetically. Could you send an animal out to?
That's what it just asked if you could do.
No. But
Basically.
she's got a dog. He can't get spelled. The dog.
Yeah. No, they can't visit.
Well, why don't you like you're not there, so you all could go. It's not like you all can't go to the common room and come up with a plan to figure out what's going on. Wink, wink.
All right.
I went to my room with my
Yeah,
dog.
so she went to her room. So who went to the common room? Where'd you go?
Back to my room.
So you
I
went
got
to
something to check on.
Okay. All right. So you three went to the common room. Okay. So we're going because
I already know who I am.
yeah. All right. So you three went to the common room, and so everything that happened is weird. You don't know what happened outside, so I'll let you all have a conversation about what's going on.
You're a necromancer. What's the tubby one doing?
Just rolling around.
He's a mechanical necromancer.
I'm sending my dog. That's why I went.
He raised his father's bones.
No, no, I just use them in the construction of my servant.
Like I said, necromancer.
What you gonna do? Have your dog sniff me out?
All right. You'll have to do some rolls for that.
Okay. I don't know.
It's okay. So it's
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
remember,
Oh no.
So I go ahead and while we're just discussing, I have Tony come down.
remember Tony can't come there.
You can't come here.
He has
You
to
gotta
stay in the
go.
room.
you have to go
He's
to
in
the
the room.
room.
We're in the commons.
No, he's not allowed.
He's
Not
not
allowed.
allowed outside of the room.
Not allowed. He's only can go around. It's like there are certain places he cannot go to commons. You can go to certain classes with you, like all those. That's why the doggies and stuff. For now. Yeah. So she went to her room. So it didn't mean that you can't make something.
I haven't seen you in any of our fights.
Wait, he
What be your skill set?
Oh, you're talking about him.
Yeah. Balls. I like balls a lot.
I see.
Oh dear God. Oh dear God. You got to word that a lot better than that, okay? Like, I'm out
I think
here.
it's on purpose.
Yeah.
I have to give him credit.
Everything about him
You
is
done
about.
this, didn't you?
No, I did not. They did it.
Actually,
I was outside on the phone minding
Actually,
my
that's
own
not true.
business.
She made him, so it's her fault.
I was only half of that equation, okay? His dad's the ball.
60-40.
Yeah.
So all right. So while you
Like
all,
spheres of power.
Sure.
Tony, what are you doing in your room? You said you went to your room.
He's on the check underneath his pillow.
Checking on my.
Okay.
I mean, you should have known. That'd be true.
Well, I didn't
I know you was guessing.
Okay, what do I do?
So the common room is that?
Perception.
Yes.
It's a I just didn't want to.
Is it the same space that we were in, or is it just?
No, it's
We're in the mind's eye
Yeah,
right
I'm just
now.
doing because it would take too long to take all this off the board.
Okay.
It's a separate room. Neither of these scenes are there.
Which one is perception?
It's you, me, and him
Yeah.
in the cafeteria.
Okay.
Nobody else is there except for the lunch ladies
Okay.
Wisdom.
and your balls.
And my balls.
Probably blue.
You said wisdom, right?
Technically, they are.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to ask. I got to ask.
But I'm changed.
You're rambling.
If you got a problem with her, that color and that size.
So
Go see your doctor.
So you'll need to see a doctor. You need to find someone.
Nah. They can just lance it.
Okay. So,
No, that's not fun.
Nobody said anything about fuzz. Anyway, back
Before I
on track.
send him that, I'm gonna touch my. I'm gonna try to talk to him through the Omniball like I talked to the other guy, just see if he can answer me.
That's not going to work.
Sev,
It's not going to work.
well, I have to try
Yeah, that-
before I send Bart.
it doesn't work. So that.
Okay.
So you'll see.
I just meant like Seth's not going to pay attention.
Well, so there's no response. Okay, so I'm gonna tell Bart, remember Sev, go see if you can find him. He saw a wolf and he took off. So Bart's gonna
I'm gonna go check on her
What kind
to
of
see if she
dog?
can come help us.
Here's a dumb question. Dumb question.
So that's about the time when you're about to send the dog.
Okay. What kind of dog is?
Do you need a Heimlich maneuver?
He's think of it's a fae. It's not.
I'll know the difference between him and the wolf.
Yeah,
Just-
you'll know.
That's all I need.
Yeah, you'll know he's a dog, not a wolf.
All right.
Dog.
So
Okay.
when you open the door,
Bark's gonna go though.
but someone's in the way.
Bark is fey. He can go through it.
I know, but when you open the doors, there's
Well, no,
someone
that's
standing.
fine. I'm just gonna tell Bark to go. So does he find him?
We have to get there. It
Well,
doesn't-
I don't know where to
it
put
doesn't-
him.
Just put
Over there.
you don't have to put it on the board.
She's so stressed out. We're trying to figure out what to do for that new guy so we can like help him or find out where he went so he doesn't get expelled.
Yeah. I sent Bark to try to find him also.
Is she in the room with us? Or you're saying?
He
No,
came
he
to
went
my
down
way.
the corridor to her room.
Yeah,
Now
he
it's
came
just
in-
me, you, and the lunch lady.
Oh,
While
okay.
we work together, I
He
could have
came and
shrunk
knocked on my
him
door.
down.
You could have what?
Shrunk him down
250.
to half the size. May elbow drop him in the nuts.
What?
It'll cure the. I suppose it'll cure the hiccups.
Did you?
Oh, but you pointed at me. I'm like, what I do?
Like he's still there choking to death.
It's when we work together and stuff.
You said.
Brain fart hard over there.
Well, I'm trying to. He said he didn't. Earlier, you had no interest in Bark, so I was trying to get Bark to go help. I can call him back if you think that.
I can make him smaller, but it's just whatever
That's
you
why I
want
said
to
he's
do.
at the door before you send him.
Okay, well, I mean, it's not like you went far, so I say Bark, and he
And
runs back. Where are you?
I'm in your room.
Your character.
The blue and black. I gotta
This
get
one?
I won't get a different.
I'm gonna have to take pictures so that I know who's.
Like I said, all this is in my because I don't want to rip the whole board out.
Yeah, I'm just saying I need pictures so that I know whose characters who.
So I thought about.
I'll recommend the squid for you, lad. It's a great slimy treat and it'll help grow your balls.
So
Speaking of growing your balls, may I see your ball?
That's a bit odd. I've been a privateer for a while, and only me captain has only ever asked to check me ball. It was an accident, by the way.
You've done this. You've done this. You dreaded.
I didn't.
Oh, no, your face is blood
I
red.
had
You've done
nothing to
this.
do with his character other than.
I started undoing my belt.
It's like, are you supposed to?
you better stop him before he actually takes it out.
Yeah, you better stop.
Because do I? Well, hold on. Do I know that they're called Omnicoms? Like still, or like?
Well, he just told you they're not. They're Omnicoms,
Okay.
but they're Neocoms. But
No, not your. Like I'm like, put your belt back on. Let me see your Omnicom.
Oh, you mean this thing?
Yes, yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I take his and I try and put them together as I did with my broken one.
Whoa, no docking, no docking.
Drennan, you got a camera facing you, buddy.
Charlie is all about
Does that do it?
Hey, hey! No docking.
No, it's just chafing.
Huh?
Just chafing. Just chafing around the walls.
So I give it back. I give it back.
Yeah, so you can't. You couldn't absorb it.
Okay, okay. I give it back.
That was even worse. So.
I have no idea what to do.
I don't know. You only have mostly healing abilities, though.
Yeah, I was
Well, you
gonna
know,
say-
usually before you do something as intimate as this, you tell me your name.
Captain Ball, you see.
Captain Ball, you see.
No, just Captain Ball.
Captain Ball, as in singular.
Yes. As
I'm sorry.
see.
May I ask what happened to the other?
I became it.
Oh, so you're a giant. Oh. Well, you should be doing well in all the testings that we have to take here in school.
They're not all standard.
Average John Silver at your service.
Nice to meet you.
Well, that's official.
And what do you do with your ball, sir?
My Omnicom?
If that's the one you're using.
Well, honey, question. Okay, so I just want to clear because I'm like cannot remember much. Can I throw my Omnicom as my weapon, right?
Well, you can do unarmed strikes or you can throw it.
Okay. I use my ball as a throwing device.
So you play sports?
Yeah.
To the death.
You should recognize what he wears. This Legend of JR, like he's got the captain's crest of Hupshine on him. He's one of the he's at captain level. I don't know how that.
That's right. I forget a lot about the character already.
It's fine.
actually.
It's fine.
You wear the crest of a guardsman
I was a captain.
on a ship
No, of a squadron.
of a squadron of balls.
Yep.
That would just be a sack. No.
Well, that's where they hold up in the cul-de-sac. If you ask me, being that close to that many men at once is just a bunch of nuts.
What do you do?
I am a profiteer.
I need puns.
What is your specialty, though?
I'm a profiteer. I am a sailor.
I see. You sail the seas.
Yes, I'm a seaman.
Yes. Well, I'll take you up on that squid, I think.
That'll put some hair on your bones.
You said that there's lunch ladies in the room?
Yes, 2 orders.
Yeah.
Calamari.
Is there a way... Is there a way that, like, is there, like, a way into the kitchen or, like, a way out through there?
Oh. That's not... So you're thinking about trying to sneak out?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was Omni that said I'd get expelled if I left through the front door, or did he just mean the building?
If you left the building,
Oh,
that's what
okay.
he said.
Left the building. You only get in trouble if you get caught, right?
But he's all
But
sick.
he's carrying Omni with him. He's gonna get caught. You can't leave that school and him not know. Can't do anything and him not know. You can't go take a bus and him not know.
And just double checking, you're a monk, right?
Yeah.
Monks are lawful.
No.
Well,
take it in.
my monk is tends to act on the, like, if I think something is morally right for somebody
He's
else
neutral.
over the law.
Yeah,
So I'll break. Yeah.
No, monks do not have to be lawful. They have their code of conduct.
That's why I initially
Code
was
of
like.
conduct.
That's why initially I was
He
like,
will
I'm gonna
do-
leave.
He will do whatever. Like we talked about this. He will do whatever it takes to do right. So he could be borderline chaotic because he's going to do whatever. So it would like
You
it doesn't-
created a CG monk.
Yeah, because his code to do things. So do you want to try to sneak out?
Yeah.
You happen to have someone that could probably help you sneak out. Is that why you're sweet talking the
lunch lady?
profiteer?
Oh, yeah.
You may not like it if you're wanting to get out. I actually, you know what? I'll roll a dice for this. As he keeps eyeballing all the windows and all the exits, like he just stole something. That's 11 plus 2 on insight, 13.
Yeah, I don't say that he's really good at hiding his intentions. Like I said, he's sort of, it's like Captain America was his inspiration. So really, he's gonna do whatever it takes to do good.
Yarr.
And you know it.
Well, I tell you what, lad. I happen to be peeking through a window here. And I reach over and I crank it to where it's partially open.
Okay.
It'd be sad if your ball was to fall in my lap.
But would it though?
22 into it, a message that would not be interpreted by the balls that are on us to have him shimmy out the window.
Insight that you're picking up what he's throwing.
Okay.
You roll the insight.
Oh.
This is what used to be known as thieves' can't.
Yeah, so it's like, let's see if you're, he's trying to be clever enough that.
And then, what?
Insight.
Is it just, okay.
There should be a plus.
What's
in
you
your
roll
skills.
plus what's beside it?
You should have good. It's a wisdom skill.
Mom, can you help? Because I'm so new to navigating this, honestly.
Let's see here. You can actually just inside right there. You get +6, so whatever you roll plus a 6.
15 in total.
Okay, that's pretty good. So, all right, so I'm going to say that it's like
The view from the roof is quite grand, and you won't be leaving the school.
so you're trying to help him get to the roof.
I
Yeah. So
linguistly.
Yes.
So, and you're a monk, so scaling a wall would not be hard. So he said, so technically you wouldn't be.
Leaving the school.
So
you shimmy out the window.
I squeeze out the window.
All right, acrobatics to see if we get to the roof.
Same page.
Same thing.
Crit sleight of hand, taking his omni ball in case you forgot to give it to
8.
me.
You rolled an 8.
Modify.
Well, I had my hand on his ball.
So you get out and you fall. You fall, but I want to give you a chance to try to grab the wall again.
Okay.
To grab. It's like you fell coming out. Roll again. It's going to be hard. Let's see. You need 15 to catch the wall before you hit the ground.
16.
So you
Plus
fall.
your dexterity.
You fall and you grab and your feet are like a foot from the ground. So you're like dangling off the edge. You may now climb to the top of the roof.
Okay.
So and we are going to bounce over to the other conversation between
Death Note.
the Tinkerer. No, we're not.
No.
The Tinkerer and
Chloe.